And it is Money Saving Monday as well, and millions, of course, have been devastated by not only Hurricane Milton, but also Hurricane Helene. And that means the East Coast is continuing to dig out from disaster. But we all know this is a time that scammers can strike. Sometimes they target generous Americans looking to help disaster victims across our country.
Yeah, they're always just looking for an easy way in to get their hands on our money. So on this Money Saving Monday, we're going to send you over to Jen Wall, who's joining us live. You spoke with the local Better Business Bureau, and they say, well, they have a place really where you can trust the money that you're sending.
Absolutely. And they have a lot of great tips for us. So our local Better Business Bureau's office says the best place to start is with a reputable company. That's someone that you've heard of, like the Red Cross, when you're looking for a place to donate to. And don't respond to anything that you get, maybe like a text message or a phone call that is unsolicited. So the BBB says not to trust those unsolicited text messages that we might have. There could be links in them. Do not follow through with any of those. And sometimes these texts, they'll just list a business name or a person's name. Other times they'll say donate here. So the BBB recommends taking that name, and then you can either do a basic Google search to see what information pops up about the business online, or you can even give that information to your local BBB office and they can do that search for you. So there's also a website and it has legitimate charities listed on it. So this morning I want to walk you through this so that you can then do your own research at home. It's super simple. I was able to figure it out in about 30 seconds. It's give.org, and you can see when you go to this website, it pulls up tips for donors, charity standards that the BBB has, and then you can pick a charity that you want to look up and see if you can trust it. So I did something that we all know, and that is the American Red Cross. You type it in the search bar there, and then a lot of different options pop up, and you can see the American Red Cross with the address in Washington, D.C. is an accredited charity. So you can click on it and you can find out so much more information. They check their board oversight, board size, program expenses, fundraising expenses, annual report. And if you really want to dig, you can look through all of the documents online if you're just not quite sure if you should be donating to this. And you can see there's all kinds of different tags for you here. So meet standards, green check mark, that means you're good to go. Red exclamation mark means did not disclose. So you probably want to pump the brakes. So BBB's operations engagement lead here in Arizona, Jasmine Hill, she tells me as time goes on and the next storms unfortunately come through, you might even see more of the unsolicited text messages.
You're more than welcome to block them, but they're gonna feed on us wanting to help other people. So if there's an urgency, if they're asking you to send payment via Cash App, that's also a red flag.
Yeah, so really great tips there. And again, Hill recommends paying with those secure methods like your credit card or Apple Pay. That way you have a certain amount of recourse if unfortunately you are scammed there. And then coming up live at 6 a.m. in that hour, we're going to show you the BBB scam tracker. It is fascinating. You can see what is actually happening in your zip code, ladies.
And this can be so hard because you're trying to do good.
Yeah.
You want to help out in any way you can, and you feel like you have to be Sherlock Holmes in there investigating sometimes. But Jen, what can viewers do to go about identifying social media and also crowdfunding scams?
Yeah, so this is another really big one. Crowdfunding platforms like GoFundMe, they can be really great to raise money on social media like we know, but you want to make sure you can verify the identity of the organizer. If you cannot do that, do not contribute.
It's so interesting. That's what I was wondering about. You know, it's one thing with these charities that you can look up, but the GoFundMe's and things like that, I mean, they're everyday people who are throwing this out there, right? So really good advice, Jen. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see what you bring us at 6 o'clock.